See, I told you Jax can do it. We're just starting to walk. Now watch it. Heel. Walk slow. See? He doesn't. Slow down. He's just used to going to a different pace. And sometimes I do walk fast with him. Slow. Puppy. Walk slow. See, I told you. He knows how to... Puppy, there's too many times I let him go on sniff walks, and I let him walk ahead as far as the leash you let him. Walk slow. Walk with my feet. Walk with my feet. Heel. And he's just now learning right now, within this week, the difference between when I let him lead and when I make him heel. And that's something he's just now learning. It's been a process. Hey, come back and spin and heel. Come on. Heel. Heel. He knows when I'm mean business. He'll try to see if he can get by with it. Yeah, he will. He tests me. Hey. And, we're just now starting this. It's not like we've been doing this for months. I've been working on other stuff. I was teaching him what heel was, but not really making him do it a lot. He's been mostly sniff walking. Hey, come back. Come here. Spin and heel. Spin and heel. Good boy. I'll walk with my feet and walk slow. Yeah, he tries to test me, but, he'll learn. I mean, it's not going to take much. And like I said, slow down. He automatically slows in public because he's not used to the public yet. So he's used to walking here, this walk. Come on. Spin and heel. No, come back here. Hey. Spin and heel. Good boy. And he's used to just having his way out here, going on walks and leading the way and doing his thing. Spin and heel. Walk slow. Walk with my feet. So this is new to him. He knows what heel is, but he's used to heeling like walking maybe a few feet, like 10 feet heeling. Come on. Spin and heel. No. Spin and heel. There's my heel. You walk with my feet. Right here. Heel. Walk with my feet. And so he's just now being made. Through here, like I said, you call them rants, I guess, but I'm trying to get my point across that he's doing well. It's just that he's had his way to be able to do sniff walks through here. And this is new to be made to mind. Hey. Heel, Jax. This is my heel. This is my heel. There's your nose. This is my heel. Here's your butt. Now you heel. You walk with your butt next to my heel, and you walk slow and walk with these feet. You walk with my feet. Walk slow. Come on. Walk slow. I mean, he's been learning slow and learning what fast means and learning what heel. I didn't say go fast, Jax. He's just learning things, learning what spin is, learning to spin and heel. In other words, get in position. But he's just now learning to really, do the heeling seriously when on command. He was used to only doing it out in public. Come on, puppy, heel. Heel. Slow down, walk slow. Heel. Whereas you've probably walked many times with Blue. Come on, spin and heel. Hey, no, we're not getting by with steps. Spin and heel. Now, come on. Heel, heel. Puppy, heel. Walk slow, heel. See, and like that distraction there with the mower. That's something he's not used to. Hey, hey, hey. Ah, ah. Spin and heel. You get tired of spinning and heeling enough, I bet you won't try to get ahead. And then when I've like walked him every day for months, letting him go to the very end of the leash and just go off. I taught him to go off to the left, like he's doing now, and pee and sniff. I let him mark and let him sniff. It was for his own enjoyment. He got to do his own thing. I just made him not go on. He had to stay away from trees, which he still tests me on that, if he can get by with it. And no bushes or flowers. I'm just now starting with stopping him from peeing on the poles and the fire hydrants, because he was allowed to do that up until now. But now, I'm just now helping him to learn that when we're on a walk, he doesn't always, through this same area, get to do his own thing and do a sniff walk. Up until now. Now, he will heel when we're in stores, when we're at the doctor's, in the hospital, and walking downtown. And going from place to place, just walking on the sidewalk. We walked all the way down to Sandusky from one end to the other. He will heel. Here, he's just used to doing his own thing. Spin and heel, Jax. So I still think he's I still think he's doing really good. And compared to what he was like when I first got him, he's doing very well. Slow. See, he's struggling. He's struggling to comply. Until he does that. He's so used to he's got a habit of doing his own thing. Anyhow, I'm going to get off here. He does do it. He may not do it as long as you expect or like Blue does, but he does do it. Jax, and he does it like if I hold the leash and do like Caesar Milano or whatever his name is to say hold it and just pull up. You know, of course he can do it. He doesn't like try to throw a fit and get away or anything like that. Some people's dogs will just jump and pull and try to pull out of their harness and bark and do all kinds of things, you know. He still is a good dog. But we just need practice, that's all. But it has nothing to do with seeing other people's dogs that profess that their dogs are trained and act like a professional when they're not, and their dogs are not completely trained. And that woman, what she's doing, I still say, is a very dangerous experiment. And maybe I don't know what it's like to have a bunch of dogs and to, you know, at some point say, I can't reprimand every little behavior. There's other things I have to do with my time. And so there's times I have to leave them by themselves to govern themselves for a while and only intervene if I hear a fight going on, and then intervene to put a stop to that. I mean, I admit that there's times like that I wouldn't know anything about because I'm used to only one dog. But it has nothing to do with believing on how a dog should be trained and not agreeing with Tempo, what's-her-face's obnoxious videos. I mean, there might be some of her video. I haven't watched them all. There might be some that are okay. I just don't like her method of training, that's all. Anyhow, so, I mean, this is still, like, I guess, where we don't have an understanding eye to eye. To me, this is still healing. Even if I've got to take the leash and be the leader, he's still complying right now. He's still healing. He's not trying to get away. He's not, being disruptive or bad, and some dogs would. They would fight it, just like a cat would fight a harness and a leash for the first time. Some people's dogs do that. They can't even enjoy taking a walk because their dogs would constantly lunge. Jax is complying. To me, this is still healing. It may not be a perfect heal where it's almost off leash, so that the leash, it has a lot of slack, but it's still healing. So he does heal and complies. He just requires me to take the lead in order to do it. If I let him have the lead, he's like, oh, okay, I'm the leader now, and wants to do his own thing. And that's just something practice and experience, is going to take care of. I'm probably not going to do sniff walks that much anymore. Because if I'm going to train him to be a service dog, I'm going to have to keep working more on his healing, and his compliance with sit and stand and leave it and all the rest. So I think I'm probably going to have to, because it undermines everything I'm trying to do, I think. I think it keeps him in confusion. And it undermines what I'm trying to do with getting him to do what he's supposed to do as a service dog. And he can't handle it. Not yet, anyway. Maybe in the future, but not right now. See, I can take a walk, and he's walking next to my heel. He's not throwing a fit and lunging and barking. And anyhow, I've said enough. I'm getting off of here, and I'm going to work more with just holding the leash, and then on the way back, I'm going to drop the leash after we're almost back, like when we get to the park. Then I'll drop the leash and see how he does after he's gotten used to most of the walk, seeing, oh, okay, I'm not allowed to just take the lead and sniff. This isn't a sniff walk. So we'll see. I'm off here now.